The woman had pulled out all the stops and finally completed her mission, making the novel's male lead fall head over heels for her. But just as she prepared to return to the real world, she glanced down at the ring on her finger, and tears of reluctance welled up in her eyes. During her time in the novel world, she'd found a family that doted on her, and fallen deeply in love with the gentle, caring CEO. Yet when she thought of her critically ill mother waiting in the real world, she hardened her heart, slipped off the ring, stepped onto the balcony, and surrendered the body back to its original owner. The woman had been a regular office worker in her old life. One day, while sneaking a read of a novel at work, she was accidentally transmigrated into its world, trapped as the ill-fated female side character. The original host had been married to a billionaire CEO, but she'd always pined after her college senior. To run away with him, she'd even stolen top-secret data from the CEO's company. She never guessed the senior's kindness had all been an act to use her. In the end, the original host was brutally killed by him. Moments after arriving, the woman knew exactly how grim her ending would be. Just as she was about to flee, she accidentally triggered a system. It told her the only way back to the real world was to make the CEO fall completely and truly in love with her. Left with no other option, the woman tried every trick to win the CEO over, and somewhere along the way, she fell in love with him too. But to get treatment for her mother in the real world, she ultimately chose to leave. The second the CEO looked at the original host, he knew at once this was not the woman he loved. He raged and demanded to know where she'd gone, but the original host had no clue whatsoever. With no leads to follow, the CEO locked her away first, then traveled across the globe searching for a way to bring his woman back. 2 years went by, and he still had nothing. Broken and defeated, he was about to end his own life when the door suddenly swung open. The woman he'd missed every single day stood there, as if by miracle. Seeing how gaunt and worn out the CEO was from years of searching for her, her heart ached with guilt and sorrow. Right then, she put in a request to the system, to settle down in this novel world for good, and bring her mother along with her.